Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm Aminadel, aka Green Grow Guy, and today we are inside the kitchen because I want to show you guys one of the things that I do with onions that I harvest or onions that I buy that are about to go bad. These are onions that the life is getting thin on them. So we are actually going to use the dehydrator machine today to dehydrate these onions. It's about 4 onions I had laying on my shelf that I'm not going to necessarily eat all of them. But we can dehydrate them and extend their life. All right, so all I did, y'all, as y'all saw, was I diced them up, spread them out on this dehydrator, okay? Because that's what helps the air circulate through them to suck out the moisture. That's what we're doing. I gave you 2 examples right here. One without the mat underneath, and some with a dehydrating mat. It really doesn't matter which one you use. I'm just going to turn it on. I love this machine, y'all. I'm going to turn it on, set the time. 12 hours. That's what you're going to want to dehydrate it to. 12 hours, y'all. Okay? 165 degrees. All right? And I'm going to tell y'all right now, it's you're going to love the finished product. I promise you. Wait till y'all see the finished product. Now, I'm going to let it just sit, do its thing. I'm walking away. So this wasn't a lot of work, y'all. Slicing up 4 onions, putting them on this tray, and walking away. Coming back 12 hours later, and when I come back, y'all, this is what I got. Now, it don't look like much, but it is a lot. 4 onions makes a good amount of onion powder. It definitely will give you about $5-6 worth of onion powder, which is is a nice jar, especially if you're buying a good brand. Now I'm just loading this up into what you would use as a coffee grinder, but it is great for making spices, y'all. Okay, I'm just loading it up in there. All right, and I'm just gonna get the grind on. Now don't waste any of. You see me getting every piece of onion. Now the reason why I'm using gloves, y'all, is first of all, it's seasoning. I don't want to contaminate it. But also, I don't want to add moisture to it from my hand. You see me getting every little drop, right? There's no games being played. No games being played. Don't waste none. You're turning it into dust. So you need all your dust pieces. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You know urban farming. Urban farming. We like onion powder. All right, so I'm just going to put this lid on, y'all. And when I put it on, I'm just going to grind it to the point that I'm happy with it. And that's what you can do too. I don't know why I was struggling right there. It was trying to play me out in camera. You know how stuff be trying to act new. You know what I'm saying? Usually it worked just fine. But see, I like mine's fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you can just grind this honestly to your preference. You know what I mean? I be going in on my onion powder, y'all. You know what I mean? And make sure this is a good time for you to see with your first batch. Don't put everything in at once. I'm going to tell you that. Because if something's not dry, everything's going to get wet. So I do this first little batch to make sure everything is dry. Look at that. One of the first things you're going to notice right away about this onion powder is the color. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you when you're doing it at your house, the smell. And after I grinded up all the onions, y'all, that's what I got. A nice amount of onion powder. Okay? Out of 4 onions. Thanks for watching.